Hello. Just 69 Larry. Actually, it was really greasy. Hi everyone, and this is Sasha, and yes, I'm out of Russia. This is my first vlog from Tbilisi. It's the first city in our Asian trip 2024-2025. I've been already here for 3 days and was filming for my Russian vlog. Absolutely amazing city with so many difference, with so many shapes. I don't know, it's really amazing city. I think that everyone who would be here will love it because it surprises you with every corner and with every breath you take. Now we are located just near to the Tsereteli metro station. Is like 2 stations from the center and maybe 35 minutes walk from the old city of Tbilisi. All the city is really different and you can see absolutely different architecture styles in every building. So if you see the city now like this, it doesn't mean that after the turn it would be the same. It still surprised me with every moment, and this is the real city to discover. So now we are going through the simple streets of the Tbilisi. You can see the vegetables in here. So for example, if you want to count it to dollars, I will put here the currency for today, but it actually is really cheap. This is the price for 1 kilogram. Yeah, this is the price for 1 kilogram. Can you imagine? You can see that people are really mostly kind, and it's nice to see the city not only in the central streets. And how price good is here. For the real Georgian price is not in euros, it's lari. So have a good day. Everyone goes like to Eiffel Tower, of course it's must visit, but if you can go to some different little streets, if you can go out of the center, only this way you can feel the city as it is, the country, the people. Now we are going through the real Georgian market. Is it interesting for you to check out? I will try to convert some of the prices, like how much is this 6 lari for the chicken, some sausages in here. Mostly of them are bring here from the Russia, so it seems to be, but you also can see some local products with some already cooked food. The hinkali is a traditional Georgian, and tea and a lot of spices. Georgian spices are really nice, they smell so rich. And of course the Georgian cheese, it's really famous, some kind of the white cheese this way, like a cottage cheese, but a bit salty and soury. You should try it if you never tried it before. Sweets, here is a mixture of the local and some Turkish and Russian products. You can check the price for the eggs. For like 10 eggs is 4 lari and 50. I will convert to dollars especially for you because I was teached up only to convert to rubles. So I'm not still good to convert in dollars. It's very funny that our video is becoming from this place, because when we will get out of this and when we will come to the old city, you will feel the difference. You can see how the city is amazing and how many shades it has. It's really incredible and interesting, and actually I'm really feeling comfortable in here. Even I don't like markets like bazaars this way, but here I feel actually really safe and nice and really confident. You can check the meat, the fresh meat. It smells really good in here. Actually, this bazaar is really huge. We are going by the street with a front view to Dinamo Stadium, which is in front of us. It's right here where you can change the currency and the best value, because here you can find really many of offices for the money exchange, or just near to the Dinamo Stadium. If you are interested, you can check the prices of value: 268 for the dollars and 290 for the €1. Let's check the regular supermarket prices in here. So I will convert for you especially some of them to dollars right here on the screen. Here we have the sausages for 20.90 lari. Also we have something like the Spanish ground doble chorizo, and this is 5.95. Let's check what is in here also. So like, let's check the prices for the juices. Usually every regular juice costs around 5 lari.
Что говоришь?
Я рассказываю, какие цены в Грузии. Показываю, да. Here we can check the sauces, the ketchups. This is the Russian one, the Russian ketchup, and it costs 2.99. This is a really famous Georgian Kimali yellow sauce. It's soury and little spicy. Many kinds of mayonnaise. It's really famous in here too for the salads and food. The same famous as in Russia. I hope that you hear me good. So what else do we have in here? Like the cheese. We have the creamy cheese for 3.99. Or we have some different types of Georgian cheese and sour cream for 2.15, for 5.89 for President one. And the matsoni is a famous type of milk product in Georgia, 1.99. I hope that it's matsoni. So Nesquik snack for 1.69, and the milk for 5.45. Actually, it's also Russian type of brand, house in a village, but it's the local version of it. Lots of Russian sweets like Red Hat Girl for 11.50. I can write you the price in Moscow for the same moment in here. The local cookies for 7.95 for the box like this. It's not so small. The people are so kind and open here. The woman who is working, she came to me to ask me what I'm filming about, and she was talking with me about the world, about the news, and that we don't need to take too much of information from abroad, from the TV or YouTube or other mass media, to keep our stress level in down. And after the one guy what was in here also asked me about the name of the channel, and he should leave the comment under this video. I'm telling hi to you, thank that you came to me, and have a great life. I'm feeling so happy. I don't know, some moments from the last 10 minutes makes me a little cry, because I have the teary eyes for the reason of how the people act. And this way, when I was leaving the shop, the man let me go. I tell him, no, let's go please. He said, no, you. And just the kindness of people when they're open, they're smiling, it makes me so happy, because it's so good when the people who don't know each other can be so nice to others. I think we all should be like this, and I want that the world was open and all the people was open to each other. Going through the deserters market. This is mostly for the food. So beautiful. Tomatoes and granates and peaches and a lot of the greens. The greens are really famous for the Georgian cuisine as the nuts. They use it for the cooking some chicken and meat dishes. So they really love the dishes made from lots of the legumes from the vegetables. Yes, right. I was teaching French for the last time, so sometimes I have some French words in my head. Here, Kamarjoba. As we can see, a lot of the greens and huge, amazing watermelons in here. It's much more tastier than the Asian one. Figs is traditional fruit from here, and also the bread. A lot of the greens and fish and nuts. Yeah, this is really famous, especially the walnut is famous in here, and the spices, as I say you before, is really famous. Gamarjoba. This cheese, as I say, this white cheese, and the dried fruits like raisins, like salted and marinated food. Everything you can find in here is really, really colored. I don't know if I can say it like this. In Russian we say koloritny. I don't know how to say in English, but it's really, really, really colored. And now we are going through the sneakers paradise. Oh, I don't know. The sneakers what? Or maybe hope it's not the sneakers hell, but looks like it's really many of. Maybe it's the last size, or I don't know. Ah, it's all the second hand, right? Yes, really. Guys, the second hand in Tbilisi is really famous thing. You can find here the clothes, the shoes, the accessories, everything you can find the second hand, and it's really the gold place for the people who love some special vintage shopping. Even in here you can really authentic, and like that one, for example, in here. Let's see, let's check it around. So here you can see, here now is real different type of atmosphere, and you can find lots of different types. I think this short could be styled nice, and it's around 29 lari, so it's around $3 just. Yeah, $3. No, I'm not right. It's around $10. You see, it's really famous in here. I'm really vintage lover. I like to find the treasures. I like to find some surprises and lots of different clothes which I don't need. And also the Georgian designers, they are really nice. They have lots of own design. Look at this trench coat. It's looking good. I like the color. It's like green, a little of the hockey green. And it's good made, and I think it's something from the 1980, and seems to be some European, maybe German brand. Text me if I'm right or not. And it costs just 69 lari, so it's around $20. Yeah, could you buy something now for the $20 like this? Absolutely no. Oh, this is a Soviet style. I love this type. It's 89 and it's really warm. So if you come to Georgia and it would be cold for you, don't worry. You can come to the deserter market store and you can just buy something in here. Sure, you will find something. And it's like a good present, or maybe like the best souvenir to bring something this way. Oh, this is really interesting to style some 80s, 70s, 60s looks. Actually, this coat is from leather. It's $149. What do you think about it? Would it be interesting for you to make some more videos of this way from all the other countries? And if it's like this, just tell me. I will organize and maybe we can complete some looks together. Oh, it's really big second-hand store, and the prices are really nice. If we came to the same style of the second-hand vintage store in Moscow, it will be like two, three times more expensive. Look at these dresses. They're looking really, I love this one. Oh, look at it. Maybe it's like the wedding dress, just 49 lari. Oh, that's really cool. I think it could be styled really good for someone. Yeah, looks really not bad. Some of them, of course, is a bit weird and have too many details, but you know that fashion is usually changing, and we never know how it can work for us tomorrow. And by the way, fashion is the fashion, but all of us, we are different. So please, if you like something, just wear it. Just wear it and don't care. Wow, this is like a Japanese kimono or something like this. Interesting. Look at this bag for 35. Is it Hermes? This is like old money style. Why not? And I like that this details are stained and it has some scratches. It looks more interesting even if it was really new. You can style it really good. I'm sure that any people who love the fashion, who know something about it, they would understand me for sure. This is a really good store, and its name is the same as the market here, Desert here. It's Desert here store. So guys, came here, highly recommended. I hope you can find something. If you did it, text me in the comments. We are coming more and much more to the old city and to the city center. You can see the buildings in here. It's also looking like Soviet, like we call it like Stalin houses in Moscow. Like so, now I'm sitting in a beautiful square next to the Samara Street, Samara Queen Street. Look at these beautiful buildings. Here you have the little mushroom fountain and the beautiful building. You can get this mosaic on the building and just look at this street, and there at the end of it you can see the mountain. This is also like the Soviet style Russian buildings. Write your comments. What do you think about the city, how it looks? Look at these buses. It also looks good. You can see it's look technological and you have the payment with a card. Some shops, banks, restaurants, hotels, everything is in here. And I really love the doors here. Look the interior of the whole building. And this, unfortunately, I don't have so much English vocabulary to speak about all the architecture details, but one day with this vlog, I'm sure that I can handle it and I can speak better, especially for you. So now let's try to check what is inside the road. So I came to this little arc and going inside, because we always know that inside it can be more interesting. Look, it's so quiet. A few seconds ago we was out on the noisy, more modern street. Wow, look at this building. It's really beautiful. For me it looks like bit of it's like Mongolia, Ulaanbaatar, where I've been one day. And they love to construct the big balconies on every building have it. Yeah. Georgia for car civilians. Sorry, I can't translate it, but I can say that Georgia for travel lovers. I really like so much how many trees are planted on the streets of Tbilisi, because it gives so much of shadow. You can usually feel yourself comfortable even in the daytime. Now is around 3 p.m. and I'm walking in the city, plus 26 or plus 27 degrees Celsius. If it would be the same temperature in Moscow, I wouldn't feel myself so much comfortable as I feel myself now. Wow. Yes, it's beautiful. Tbilisi looks at this vitrage And these doors had this, I don't know how to say it in English. Oh my God, so beautiful building. It's amazing, amazing, guys. The city of art. Here you can see that Tbilisi theater. It's still on the same road where we was going. And also what I want to tell you guys, here you can find some special drinking fountain. The same like Italy does, for example, like in Italy. So here you can drink. I was trying this water. Actually, it was not so good. It has some, I don't know, like metal shape. But when I've been to the botanical garden of Tbilisi, it was really, it tastes really much, much better. And I will sit next to the fountain to enjoy the fresh air which comes from them. It's amazing to take a rest and to enjoy your time in Tbilisi. Really beautiful building up there. Tbilisi theater. You can see this light in the luster. I don't know if it's luster in English. How to say this type of the lighting. There is a little quiet cafe. So I'm preparing myself to have a little lunch break and of course to share my experience with you. I was invited to enter. Here is some music. It looks like some charity. It's like you see House of Charity. I can enter. Okay, thank you. Madloba. Madloba. Didi Madloba, Madloba, Nakvamdis, Madloba, Nakvамдис, здоровья, хорошего всего. До свидания, спасибо. До слез меня раз... Ой, it was in English. My vlog was in English. Oh, wow. Did you see what it was? Oh my God. I just was going on the street and I was walking. I heard the music and one of the women invites me to join them for this amazing music playing. Oh my god, her voice is so amazing, is incredibly, I don't know, you hear it, you see it. I hope that you feel it as I am. It was something like charity organization. It was written on all the languages, so but it was amazing how kind these people was. It gives so much warmth and I don't know, with huge and open soul, with so much love, with so much kindness. It's incredibly feelings which you never can buy. I'm still walking in here on the streets of Tbilisi, and let's check again some of the little inside streets, inside corners. So you see, you can see the clothes are drying here on the ropes. It's so quiet, green, and everyone have a vitrage balconies. Every day in my trip, I'm just going out, going there where my eyes looking. I don't know, just I have no special plan, just walking, and every time I get such an amazing experience, especially with the people, with some things which are happening. This is so free, the people are free and open. So many territories are open, so sometimes you can enter some home, like the doors are open and you can check inside to look their architecture and design. You can see how it is sold, you can see how it's beautiful for the some details. And I found one door which is open. I hope that we can get inside and feel a little bit. I see that this is a working home, so we can see how it looks inside. Oh, we can see so many graffitis. I can imagine that this house is really old. With the walls, I don't know if it's safe that I can come inside here. Here we can see the really tall doors. I don't know, this door, even the ring bell is up on me, is me. This is a ring bell. The door is around, how tall is it? Like 3 meters. It's really, or maybe more, it's really tall doors. How high is the ceiling here? These windows. Even there, the door is open, but I wouldn't come inside, of course. Look at these old ornaments right here on the entrance. It's the second time that I met it inside the building. It was the same figure, the same, I don't know, like flower or something like this. I think it means something. It's something special, some symbolic. And let's go to have a lunch. I'd like to try traditional Georgian soup. It's named harcho. Just look at this, how it's beautiful. Here you can see the grapes, and here is a little, I don't know, I will check how to say it's in English, but it's like little inside building, inside street, backyard, with so beautiful flowers, these stairs. I don't know, it's like Romeo and Juliet. Really amazing. The place we are going, I have found on the Google Maps, and it has the good reviews. The name is Mapshalia, and it's on David Agmunashvili Street. Let's see what is in here. It looks like Georgian style, and I can see so many locals here. We can check up the menu. We have the translation in Russian, in English, and of course in the Georgian. This is some of traditional Georgian cuisine. So it's like the shashlik, it's like barbecue and roasted potatoes, and hachapuri. It's like traditional Georgian pastry. We have some beef and soup. I would love to try this beef harcho with nuts. I think it should be good for the lunchtime. It also had the soup harcho. It's a little different, but I would like to try the harcho with nuts. Yeah, and as you see, the prices are really, really good. You can convert it, but it's like you can like 3 times more and you will get the dollars. Like I think that nut sauce is around $1.20. And by the way, I will convert it here. And like the water 150, it's less than $1 for the water. It's really great. We never have the same price in Russia. Oh, and this baclajan with eggplant with the walnut is really, really good. I love it. Maybe I will take this. I don't know. I will choose it now and I will show you my choice. It's really special because you have some cabins this way, and also look at these walls. They have these figures, some sculptures on the walls. It's really authentical, and I think it looks quite, but it's amazing. It's quite hot in here, but it's a really interesting experience. Oh wow, they bring their food so fast. I don't know, maybe it comes in a 3-4 minutes. This is the eggplant with walnut, like a roll. And here we have this harcho. It looks a bit greasy. Also we have the Georgian bread. Bon appetit. Let's try this baclajan first. Actually, it's a really big portion. Usually in Russia, you're getting just 1, 2, or 3 with maybe for the bigger price. Not maybe, but for sure. Baclajan is so good. You can see it has a good granite seed on it and some nut sauce. The taste is really soft. It's not so rich. It has no chemical additional taste, or it has no so much taste of spices. You feel the raw taste of good cooked baclajan, the eggplant, and the really soft and creamy nut sauce. Love. There is a little bit of onions too, if you like the onion, as a Georgian like. It's so delicious, incredible. I can't wait to try this harcho. Now the harcho is coming. It's full of nuts. I didn't expect that it would be so creamy and nutty. Hello. It's a bit spicy, and the beef, it has a little bit of the grease. I don't like it. It's really greasy because the broast made from the beef, and also it contains a big quantity of nuts. I think that we should eat it with the bread. Yes, now it's better. Actually, this dish should come with a bread. But I think that everyone gonna like the Georgian food. But be ready that it's really greasy. There was some group of Georgian who was celebrating something and was drinking cha-cha, and they forgot the bag. Oof. Actually, it was really greasy, especially this soup. I didn't finish it, but baclajans was hard to not finish. It was really top. I can recommend this place, but I'm not really recommend this harcho with nuts, even for me, because I don't like so greasy products, because my stomach feels not so good after, and I prefer more healthy food. So of course you can take some little course of your lunch or breakfast which is greasy or creamy or fat, yeah, but when the old food is like this, you feel not so really healthy after. Maybe when you're too young, you don't care about it, but with ages, you have no choice. We'll give you the map location under this video. Oh my god, look at that! It looks so similar as my icon of my channel. It's a heart and the word, as I see the word inside. So let's be together, let's keep in touch. It's not the end of our story, it's just the beginning. But for today, this vlog is finishing. I love you, I hug you. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, and just to make yourself happy. See you guys. Love you. Bye bye.